What most people don't realize is the Russians didn't just meddle in the election of Donald Trump, they targeted almost every major American social movement.
The defendants and their co-conspirators pretended to be grassroots activists. According to the indictment, the Americans did not know that they were communicating with Russians.
One clear target: racial tensions. CNN uncovered how one Russian campaign played out in real time, unbeknownst to those who were really involved. It was July 2016. Philando Castile had just been shot by police in Minnesota, and his girlfriend, Diamond Reynolds, began streaming live on Facebook.
Stay with me!
The last moments of Castile's life would be seen by millions of people around the world.
The video went around on Facebook, it was viral like crazy. It was pretty unreal to watch that almost in real time.
We began to receive text messages, Facebook messages, all at the same time. It was like everyone's phone started going off. A couple people said, we're gonna go down to the governor's mansion.
Philando! Philando!
Activists on the ground decided the mansion would be the main site of their protest. But at the same time, a mysterious group called Don't Shoot began organizing a different protest outside the police department where the officer who had shot Castile worked.
Where did this organization come from? We're used to actually being reached out to help bring people to the protests. And this was something that literally just came out of the blue. The 4th precinct was in Minneapolis, North Minneapolis, and the governor's mansion is in St. Paul, Minnesota. Two completely different areas with different demographics.
Being involved here for the last number of years, I know that there is no organization called Don't Shoot, and so I knew that something was off. I just poked around a little bit, looked at their page, saw that it had thousands of likes. Then I messaged their page. I said, "Who are you involved with? Who do you have on the ground that's working on setting this up?" I know individuals in all of these organizations. None of them had heard of this group, none of them had heard of this event, and none of them were involved in planning this event.
We need to reach out to these people to make sure they know what they're doing and they don't put people in danger.
Any number of things could happen when thousands of people show up with mixed emotions during the peak of an anti-police brutality movement.
Our solution was to kind of take over the event and have our own marshals and have our own leaders.
We ended up occupying space in front of the police department and no one got hurt. That was our top priority.
But this was much deeper than just a rogue protest.
We got an anonymous tip forwarded to us that stated that their website was registered to some strip mall in Illinois.
But no one at the mall knew about the website. It was a fake address, it was a fake page, it was a fake website. In reality, Don't Shoot was being run from more than 4,000 miles away in St. Petersburg, Russia.
CNN has now learned Don't Shoot Us wasn't local nor national. It was Russian.
The troll group was the Internet Research Agency. It had ties to the Kremlin, a budget in the millions, and a network of thousands of fake American social media accounts. And it only took them a few hours to begin posting about the shooting of Philando Castile.